Here. Hi guys.
Bah!
Is this working? Ooh, we're late because of me. It's all because of me.
It's fine.
It's all because of me. That was my armpit. Sorry about that. Hey guys. Thanks for hanging out on our logo screen for a little bit longer than anticipated. The glow from the blue lights is pretty cool on the sport cam right now.
Cool.
I'm enjoying it. Well, we picked this game probably before we knew about it, but there's always an earthquake in SoCal, right?
When did that happen?
It's okay. There was one in SoCal today.
Today? How big?
NS, do you know what the Richter scale was? It was. When we were picking out what we were gonna say, we were just like, ooh, natural disasters are fun. And Anna's like, oh, I hope something didn't happen. I was like, something's always happening. Like, that's 2020. There's always something terrible happening right now. There's always something terrible. We shall...
Did we get a number on that Richter?
I does not know. I saw someone mention it. Although it really, the earth kind of shakes a lot.
Yeah. If it's under 6, then fine. They're meant for it. They have all the buildings they have no insulation, but they have earthquake protection.
Yes. Unless you live in San Francisco in the poor parts of town, and then you'll sink into the garbage.
That's only if it's big enough.
You'll sink into the garbage. As someone that lived right south of Fisherman's Wharf, I would have sunk in the garbage. My entire, half of North Beach. Or, is that what's called, North Beach? Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
That area with,
could be North Beach that you're talking
Levi's
about.
Plaza, and it's called North Beach, right?
Well, there's... What do you...
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's probably North Beach, is what you're talking about.
I feel like brain dead right now, guys. The poor
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad, but it's decent. I mean,
No, you would feel it.
you definitely feel it.
You definitely feel that. And it would scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And it might break something.
True.
It might break knock off a mirror.
And that's experienced an earthquake once in my 3 years in Silicon Valley. It felt like a large truck drove by and pictures rattled on the wall. That was it. My first earthquake
Not too bad.
in San Francisco when I moved there, I thought the upstairs neighbors were having sex. Because it was like shaking. I was just like, are they doing it so much that things are shaking? And I was like, oh wait, that's probably an earthquake. So, yeah, I guess it could be worse.
I lived in California for many years. So basically, any shaking I feel.
Are you from California or no? You just lived out there a while.
I just lived there pretty much my whole life until
Where were you born?
in Chicago.
Oh,
It's very weird.
that's so weird.
Yeah, it's kind of because my parents still live in California and stuff. I've kind of always been obsessed with Chicago because I was born. And now I'm here.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I'm from Chicago, but I didn't really grow up here. I didn't live here until I was in like the end of high school. And that was the burbs, so that wasn't even Chicago. And then I moved here after I lived in San Francisco for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what took me out of it too. I just couldn't spend that much money being there, you know? Like, it was just too much. So, I ended up, coming to Chicago instead. There's something wrong with my animation. I see it. There's something
What'd you do?
about it. Just a dumb thing that the layer that I should have turned off, so just pay no attention to it, guys. Shouldn't
Okay.
have said anything, nobody would notice.
That's right.
Right. That's why I'm brain dead, is because I was trying to make a new overlay, and it didn't work as well as I wanted it to, and then I was flustered. It's fine. You're doing pretty well. Did I literally say I said
You
that
just
at the
said that
perfect
exactly at the same.
time? Perfect time.
Do the miles carry over to the balls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do need another drink. Yes, NS, it's finished. So I can send it to you after stream or tomorrow morning. I hope you like it. And then let me know if you want me to do Pirates next, and I will. Yeah, stuff your mom hates. I started teaching myself how to do it in Photoshop, and we haven't done Earthshaker in like over 2 months because we've had all these different games. So I had an Earthshaker overlay that I was like, oh, I need to make it better. And then of course I tried to rush it. So there's like there's like one frame that bugs me, and it's because it overlays when it shouldn't, and I should turn it off and just.
Hey, buddy.
But I'm not. It's fine. But I am gonna get a new drink. So you play.
I have one more ball.
One more ball. Play one more game after that, because I'm gonna pour myself a drink.
Okay.
And it's gonna be whiskey.
Nope. This cat, he's into it tonight. He's into it. Whew. Shit. Oh, little boy. Good boy. Alright, one more game. So, I barely know how to play this game. I know there's a couple multi-balls. The thing that I always just try to do is get 99 miles, which is essentially this ramp where his tail is, right there. And I think it's like 50 times in a game. Something... At the least it's 50 times, I believe. Which sounds insane, and is insane. But that's what I want to do. Because I'm insane, dang it. Luckily, I can backhand that ramp. I'm not sure I can if there's a cat. I can! Cool. Yay! Just barely made it. Ooh, baby! Having the cat here is quite an interesting, dollar game, Tommy's thing. But he's just so cute, I can't move him. Okay. Oops. He's just so cute. You guys want me to move him? So cute. Sweet boy. That was my error. Can't blame a cat on that one, can I? I mean, I could, I guess. He doesn't care if I blame him. Right?
What does he care about?
This cat doesn't care if I blame him for
God
sucking.
Damn it! He's being such a jerk!
No, he's so cute.
I mean, of course he's cute. He's always cute.
The cutest boy.
I'm gonna move this here. Hey, ILL. Hey, El Rocco, thanks so much for this.
Hey.
Yeah, Brian O'Neill brought a bunch of people over. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Great, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I can't see the chat from here.
You're just doing your thing.
I'm
I'm being
just doing
a
my thing.
bad host. I'm being a bad host.
You're just busy.
Sorry, guys.
You got a lot to do.
Guys. Hi.
You're like grandma that never sits down at the table to eat.
Oh, but I needed a drink. So, sorry for that. We came for the cats. Nice. Ooh, and we gotta give the cat a treat. Well, I gotta get the treats.
Alright, get the treats. He's doing so good, he gets a treat.
Now here's the question. Do I leave him on the playfield?
I don't know. Yes, is the answer. Do you want to play? I can sit down.
Sure. Hold on, what's that? Well, you got another ball left.
Oh, okay.
No, you got 2 balls left.
Yeah. Are we listening to some
Is Andy Badwell here? Is he?
Hey, Andy.
Hi!
How's it going?
This is, Little Man has just been waiting for us to stream here. He just can't help himself. He loves it. He loves it so much. We tried to play pinball with the other cat. She was sitting on flip-flop. She likes to sit on flip-flop because Little Man sits on flip-flop. She wants to sit on the beer and him. Yeah, and of course, you know, she is not into it at all.
Bitchin'! Okay. I don't know where the ball's gonna come out.
Bitchin' means, come on, man. Come on. Why are you being so rude?
He's alright.
Over
He's
here.
just so cute.
Come over
He
here.
can't be rude.
I
He's
know.
cute.
He just wants to be the center of attention. Come here, kid. Come on. Come here.
like I did better with the cat at this point.
He's being really dumb. He's being a really dumb cat.
He's being a really cute
I like
now.
literally broke off a piece of treat and threw it on the ground for him, and he just
He's like, nah,
no
thanks.
uninterested.
I want to sit on this table and mess with this girl. That's what I want to do. She smells like 2 other cats.
Well, now see, I put him on flip flop, and now he seems to be.
He's very cute.
He's very gentle.
How's he been feeling
How is
lately?
everybody? He's been feeling really good.
Yeah, that's good. Is
He
the new rabbit food is like
loves
killing
rabbit
it?
food. Have I talked to you guys about what I do with how bougie my cats are? So Lillian had the cancer. Still has it. And he has these big his glands get all swollen. So he's on a steroid to reduce the swelling, but me being a bougie mom decided that I was gonna start feeding him raw food, and I get this like gigantic bag of raw ground rabbit from this like pet food wholesaler thing, and I mix it with a bunch of like herbs and not herbs, like a mix that I get for raw food that has like all the stuff that he needs, like the taurine and all that shit. Stir it up. It's like green. It's like a bright pink slime, and he loves it.
Gross.
He loves it like crazy. Yeah. It's kind of gross.
This sounds
But
really
also,
gross.
it doesn't smell like anything. So it's like, okay, cat food is kind of gross. You open up cat food and it stinks, and it's like kind of gross. You know. I mean,
True.
What's your definition of gross?
Cat food is gross.
Cat food is gross. I know a friend of mine has like a thing in his house where he doesn't want to use the same forks
I do that too.
and the plates and everything. And I kind of do that. Like I use the forks that are like backup forks. Like we have like a set of forks where there's like normal size ones and then there's like a couple of little ones. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna use this little fork. I need a big fork. I'm an adult. I need a big fork. So I use the little forks. But how's everybody doing? I gotta adjust my overlay a little bit. My chat box. Look at
Cat box. Wait, no. And how is this in?
chat box. Today's been kind of annoying for me. It's just I feel like it's one of those days where everything went so fast, which is usually okay, but like it was one of those days where like I need more time to do shit. Yeah, Jane did not win. So for those
That
who
was
tuned
so
in,
cool. Did you guys watch that?
Yeah, the invitation. What was it called? It was like Stern's
Heads up.
Heads Up Challenge. Okay. And Jane, who's on the show a lot, was in it, and she made it to the semifinals. And then she ended up winning a new guitar, which was kind of a surprise because even like the commentators were like, "Oh, this is like a new, like we didn't expect this. We didn't tell the competitors that they would have this opportunity." And she won it, and it's so exciting. It was a pretty cool format, I would have to say. Like,
Really fun to watch.
it was super fun to watch.
The tournament here?
I never did it because it cost so much, and I wasn't very good.
It's very expensive.
And I'm just like, I'm not gonna spend $100. I could basically take $100 out of my pocket and just hand it to Ray Davidson. But I figured, like, eventually I would get better. Like, if I got a little bit better, then I would probably, do it. But
That's what I do every time I compete.
it's just there's been plenty of times I've given you money, Missy. So it's fine. It all evens out. Yeah, Jane did kick ass. And Jack was 100% true in that she, didn't think that she was gonna, because she didn't know about the guitar thing. So it was like, she didn't think that she did very well. She did very well.
Yeah.
It's so hard to know though because it was like quarantine, so like everyone had to play separately at a different time, and then it was like this weird sort of like randomness where she knew that there were other competitors, but she didn't know exactly who her score was going to go up against. So it was just a crapshoot. You had to play your best and see how it goes. Yeah, it was Keith's first time playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'll be honest with you guys, I am not quite, I understand, because, I know Jack was like, oh, both Ray and Keith didn't play Turtles before then, but I do think it's a little weird for employees of the company to be part of a giveaway thing, because they were giving a pinball machine away. So I feel a little weird about that. Not that I think it was unfair, it was just the optics don't.
It was unfair. What do you mean?
I mean,
It's unfair that they get to be in this invitational to win a machine. But that's okay. I mean, a lot of pinball is unfair.
That's true. It's true. Well, I just know that it was just one of those things where there's so many people that would be part of that. It just seemed like an odd choice, even though they're the best players. So, like, I understand. You also want to put the best players in the mix. Like, you want it to feel legitimate, so you put the best players in. But there's a lot of best players that don't work for Stern. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, fuck.
But it's also quarantine, so I don't really know. It's hard to get people, it has to be streamed, it has to be good quality. There was a lot of factors in. I mean, I'm really glad that they did what they did. It was super fun. I'm not trying to be, a dick about it.
No. No, it was fun. It was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed it. And mostly, I'm just jealous that I didn't get invited.
Yeah.
And
Agree.
as we all know,
Agree.
Jack was also jealous.
Yes. Yeah, apparently they had to edit out a lot of his jealousy. Brian, I don't know. I don't know how one gets invited. I really don't. All I know is that Jane was invited, and that's great. I'm glad I knew somebody, and I love that it was pretty diverse. There was not a lot, there was women involved. So
It was so cool with Snowbeat.
yeah, they could have filled it up 10 times over. I agree. Go on. And maybe that's what this was, a test. They're dipping their feet in the water, see what they can do. It was probably a lot more work than it seemed. It seemed so smooth and awesome, but I just know. Oh, do you want to switch? Sorry.
Sure. Yeah.
Or you can play again if you want to.
I want to sit down.
Okay. Sit. Sit down.
Lazy bones.
I'll play. I'll handle this play.
Hey, guys.
Excuse me. You are being okay. We know the rule. This up here is okay. You sit right there, and that's okay. You can just loaf up right up there. Right up there.
Hey, Drogger. How's it going? Should be home at 15.
All
right,
I
I see.
this glass, and it's covered in cat paws already.
Hey, Jimmy Jam. How's it going? Is there a replay on YouTube or something? Yeah, I think it's on. I think it's on Jack's Twitch. I think I watched some of it
And
today.
it might also be on. They also did it live on Facebook on the Stern page. So
Yeah,
there
that was
could
awesome, Brian.
be, a video on Facebook as well if you're.
I'm
I
doing
haven't
okay,
played
Jimmy
this game
Jam.
in a long time.
I'm doing okay. Today's been a little weird. I feel like my job is hard lately. So I'm like a little space cadet.
See, here's the thing about this whole quarantine thing is I don't know what's harder, not having a job and feeling like, oh my god, what am I gonna do, or having a job and putting yourself in this pressure, because it's like there's also this weird feeling of like, well, I can't complain because at least I'm working. You know what I mean?
Right.
And companies are just gonna take advantage of that, like for sure. There was.
I guess, yeah.
People have.
I don't think my company is really, but I've been a little more stressed than usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Snow beat Keith, I was so excited.
Oh my
about
god.
that.
That is just like.
It was so cool.
I wanna make
Keith
her a
is a great
t-shirt.
player. I like Keith. He's a good man. But It was just fun. And
I mean, it's always hard, you know. It's just like anything. If you're the best at what you do and somebody beats you, it's like he wouldn't remember. Like the moment that she beat him, she'll remember. You know.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a little space cadet. Yeah, that's me.
This is not,
Yeah,
this is
nerds.
not-
I'm sure that sucks. But yeah, and I thought it was funny that Jack was like trying to give. I thought that was a good moment when Jack was like giving Keith all these excuses as to why he lost.
He's never touched it before. He didn't even.
But
practice.
Tim's like, stop giving him excuses. Tim was great, by the way. I don't know if you guys know who Tim Sexton is, but he did a really good job
He did a great job.
commentating.
And I also
commentating.
think that he had a hand a lot in the like setup of that, and like the production value.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Like I think he.
I agree, El
I
Rocco.
think he
Yeah.
was a pretty. He produced quite a bit of that.
Yeah, Tim should bring back Tim Balls. I agree. It was a good stream.
I never saw his stream.
I only saw a couple of them, but
I didn't really get into watching streaming until like late bells, and then I was just like, oh, there's all sorts of people. Sorry, there's like so much cat talk on
yeah,
this.
I know. Well, he's just gonna get back on there.
I know, and
It's okay.
I haven't played this game in so long. She's being like.
Apparently, Neil, what? Yeah, okay, it's very
she's being fun.
shaky.
She's being nice. What?
Have you guys heard the thing that you're supposed to lose 100 hairs every day? Like every day, 100 hairs die and fall out. Have you guys heard that before?
I've never heard that.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that that's not true.
Yeah. Okay. Was Kaneda the one that had that drama with with Tim in New York?
What drama? I want to know.
So, New York Pinball, there's a New York Pinball, God, what was it called? It's the competition in New York that Tim runs with a couple of people. And someone was in there, like, being drunk and annoying and, like, yelling at people. I think this was Kaneda. But everyone, I mean, I think there's a love-hate relationship with Kaneda. Anyway, yes, NYCPC. No, NYPC. New York Pinball Championship, yes. And, God, I feel like I'm just gonna make up some rumors right now. So please don't take this with anything but a grain of salt. But I feel like Tim asked him to leave or like shut up or something. He's probably pretty like nice about it. And I think Kaneda like, or whoever it was, threw a drink on him.
What?
And then he got kicked out. That's what I heard. Okay, Beer Gut 666 has welcome Beer Gut 666. I don't know if I know you, but yes, thank you for telling me what I said was true.
I've been playing Kiss too much. We finally lost our Kiss, and these flippers feel so different that
Yeah, they're definitely not Stern flippers.
they're not. They're a little. I'm like, ugh. Trying to. Ugh. They might need a rebuild eventually.
Hey,
No
Ska
excuses.
Girl.
I'm playing like shit, you guys. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault.
You know, I don't want to give this guy. Oh no! Go back! Go back! No!
Did it come up?
Yes.
And turn around.
It came up.
Did you see me? It hurts.
Oh,
Should've
sorry.
been like,
Well, we gotta clip that.
missed opportunity.
But yeah, it was. I mean, I think he was pretty drunk, and everyone's. You know, I actually went to the NYPC. I think it's NYCPC. I don't know. I went to that thing last year, and it was great. It was so much fun. I was gonna go again this year, but it, of course, got canceled. But I don't go to New York very often, and it was a fun time because it's in the hotel, and I recommend it. I recommend it when it
that.
comes back.
Oh, that one wasn't coming back.
Yeah. Yeah. Andy. Streams make me miss all my pinball friends, except for Scribble. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You and Scribble. And your feud. It's like
There's a feud.
I don't know, they have like an online
A rivalry?
rivalry, I guess.
Nemesis? Are they online nemesis?
Yeah.
What's the shaking look like on stream?
That's a good question. What does the shaking look like on stream?
I feel like, oh god damn it. I'm gonna have to play another game after this. It's gonna take me 4 games just to warm up with this.
That's right, nerds. It's a very rude thing to do, Jimmy Jam. It was very rude. And I did actually listen to that episode of Kaneda's episode after that too, and I really wasn't impressed with his apology. I have never listened to him again.
Apologies are tricky. I feel like there's a lot of people that are told to apologize by somebody and they try and do it without actually feeling sorry, and then that's when apologies suck.
Yeah.
Like when you don't feel bad about what happened,
Right.
or what you did,
Don't
your
apologize.
apology's gonna suck.
You
Be like,
shouldn't
I'm
apologize.
So sorry. Like, what's the classic? It's like,
No.
I'm sorry that what I said made you feel a certain way.
Right.
That is not taking responsibility for being a dick. That's being like, you're too sensitive. I'm sorry that my honesty was making you feel.
And I'm sure
Getting
I've
fee-fees.
apologized this way before.
But only when you're not really sorry, right?
Right. Like,
Exactly.
why am I even trying to apologize? I just want them to feel better, but I'm like, but also I was right.
There's a difference. Like, if you're gonna apologize, that's
It's-
like a work apology.
It's a
Like, you're
weird
just like, ugh.
human thing to do. Yeah.
Fucking humans.
Jacob, I think that might literally been what he said. So other gossip news, this whole Deep Root
We haven't
situation.
really talked about that, did we? Because we haven't streamed since their
Yeah.
non-launch.
God. Everyone, they had a stupid countdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just so dumb. Like,
And it's funny, like,
I can't. If you're gonna commit to a countdown, you're gonna have to give the people something.
yeah.
You can't, like, I don't know who's the marketing director over there, or if they have one, or what's going
I'm sure
on.
they have one, they're just not very good at it.
They need, I don't know, but maybe this was their whole marketing idea. Let's piss them off again, and so everyone talks about us for a while.
People were going to talk about them whether they launched a game or didn't launch a game. This is clearly not planned, but I just don't understand how it got so bad to the point where they basically invited the pinball press
Yeah, they did.
to their
Yeah.
offices and showed them a half-ass thing, and the pinball press was like, what the fuck are you guys, really? Like, And
Yeah.
they're just lucky that the people that they invited that was considered the pinball press are nice, because I don't recall hearing a bad word. Like everybody they invited was in their court and on their side. They're like, hey man, maybe you should not launch. Release something that says you're not ready to launch yet, instead of me announcing how terrible this whole thing was. I don't know. Anyway. Fine.
I mean, we're allowed to rant here in Hot Nudge. We get some rant time about this crap.
I am 100% in Deep Root's court just
Yeah.
because I like seeing companies make
I'm
pinball machines.
really looking
But
forward
we've
to
been
what they do.
burned. This community has been burned so fucking hard.
But Also,
like,
our
companies
community
that
is very
promise this
harsh.
Crazy thing.
Our community is harsh, also.
Are we more harsh than anything else? Are we
I
more harsh
think
than
so.
other places? It's just because there's
People
so
talk
few.
shit about everything, man.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like,
But so does, like, you know, you would launch a video game and it's shitty and it doesn't work, you're gonna hear from people saying, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how saturated the
That's true.
environment is. If you release a product that
sucks.
people
You're gonna hear
are gonna
about
be
it.
mad
Yeah.
about it.
But
You
also,
can't please everybody.
but also, is this plugged in? Is that working over there?
Oh, no.
It looks like it's like coming
Oh, no.
out.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Was I just like a
Yeah.
figment?
Like a figment back there.
Can you guys
Now
not
you
hear
can
me at all? Now I'm all you
Okay,
can
sorry,
hear.
I wasn't watching a picture. Am I being too harsh? I probably am being too harsh. I'm
We're
sorry.
not being too harsh because because ultimately we
Shannon?
want them to succeed.
Yes, we want them to succeed.
We want them to succeed because I want more pinball. And you know what? I was too young to experience the heyday of pinball in the late 80s, early 90s when there were so many companies making pinball machines and they were all fighting with each other and they were all trying to one-up each other. And that kind of innovation produced some of the best games that have ever existed.
Yeah.
Not that there aren't really great games that are coming out now. It's just when there is one person, when there's one major company that says what is and what isn't pinball, there's not as many chances taken. Right?
Yeah. I'm excited for it. And I think that hopefully there'll be some good... I mean, I watched the flipping out, or some of the flipping out video today.
Oh, that was with the interview, right?
Someone leaked, like, a bunch of shit.
Well, they invited the pinball press. Let's just say.
I know. They probably took pictures and stuff.
Of course.
Glow One, I know. I don't. The person who runs this company, I'm sure, just has a lot of money to throw at his passion. And I think that's really what it is.
I hope there's not a shit ton of investors that are getting screwed.
I doubt there's
Because
investors.
there's also a lot of that in this industry, unfortunately.
In pinball, there's investors?
No, there's people that have paid for a game that doesn't exist.
Oh,
Those are
that's
investors.
true. I mean, that's true.
It's just, or people that have thought, to give their money to something and then it didn't turn out and their money's just gone. I mean, there's a lot of people that paid Dutch for games that they never made.
Yeah.
I am just draining like a crazy person. I can't play Earthshaker. She's mad at me because I haven't played her in like a month and a half. I had Kiss here and all I did was play Kiss and now she's mad at me.
No, she's fine.
She's mad. She's
fine.
mad. She's mad at me.
You just gotta remember what makes her tick.
It's true. It's
You
true.
can figure. You'll get back into it.
I'm just.
Fuck it. We were just talking about Deep Root, but yes.
Punkbit's got some thoughts about Deep Root. Let's just say. I just knew, because, like, when this all happened, Anna was like, why is everybody so mad? Like, tell me. I want to know, why is this such a horrible thing? And it's just because it is literally like, how many of these companies pull this same kind of shit and then they end up making a product that literally doesn't either exist, doesn't meet expectations, or just completely fails. There's Highway, there's Dutch, there's Papadoo and his thing.
So basically, we're too passionate about our hobby.
We're skeptical. We are like, we're on the rebound.
Yeah,
We're a
that's true.
community on the rebound. We've had too many companies promise a bunch of shit and fail, and so now we're skeptical, and you have to understand that we're damaged goods. We got baggage.
Rebecca Hamdra says the stream scene for Earthshaker is blowing my mind.
Oh, that's the thing that
this is why we were late, is because Rebecca was making this new Earthshaker animation, and it is great.
it's
I
still
love
not
it.
perfect.
No, but it's
making
it
me
is
crazy.
great.
Thank you, Hamdrew.
Hey, Cookie
Well,
Monster.
here's the thing: we haven't streamed Earthshaker since like April. Like it's been a while, and I just didn't have the heart to pull up I pulled up the overlay and the banner that we used previously, and I was just like, oh, this is like literally the first week of our streaming, and it just wasn't up to snuff. It wasn't up to snuff. But also don't look too closely at it because it's kind of there's some issues, but it's fine. It's because I should have finished it yesterday and instead I finished it today, which means there's some shit that I missed. But it's fine.
It's gonna be even better next time. Is what
It's gonna be even better next time. Well, here's the thing. Fuck! God! Ugh.
she's getting mad.
I just had a terrible first ball. I just had a crazy house ball.
You can get a house ball in this game, yeah.
Well, it's just I forgot that when you save a... I had this brilliant plan where I was going to make the overlay and the banner the same thing, and I was just like, oh, I'll just animate the whole thing. That's great. That's awesome. But then I forgot that when you save a GIF, it, like, doesn't have as many colors, and so it flattens things and makes it look really weird. So, pro tip, if you're going to make an animated GIF for your stream, you should make an overlay of all the graphics and then only create a GIF for the things that you want animated. Because there is a degradation in quality when you save an animation, even if you save it as a GIF with 256 colors, because that's all there is 256 colors. So you gotta keep that in mind, because it won't look good if you do the whole thing. And I learned that at 7:30 this evening, when I should have been
It looks cool
doing
now.
the stream, and I was like, oh shit, I need to separate all these things and make two different things, and yee. And literally, it doesn't matter.
It's fine. It looks great. I love it. And it makes me miss driving in California.
It's just because I don't have a job. It's because I don't have a job. If I had a job, I'd be like,
Who pronounced
that's
GIF
fine.
correctly? Rollerball. Did
Is
you
it
say
GIF?
You said GIF?
I said GIF,
Okay.
but it's probably GIF, isn't
No.
it? Isn't it like the guy
It's
that made
GIF.
it? It's GIF. I always
GIF.
thought it was GIF.
Yeah. The guy who made it is wrong. If he calls it GIF.
I mean, I've always called it a GIF. Because GIF is peanut butter, and it's a J.
Yeah. 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 GIF is peanut butter. Correct. Yep. Graphics is a hard G. Yep. You say it is GIF Jimmy Jam? Well, that's because your name is Jimmy Jam. So because you gotta say Jimmy Jam GIF.
Jimmy Jam GIF.
Well, that makes more sense.
Play one more? That was terrible.
Yeah, keep going. I liked Lebowski when I played it one time. But it,
I loved
and actually,
Lebowski.
it didn't
Lebowski was
crash
fun.
on me. It never crashed on me, Andy. I don't know.
Lebowski was
It
fun.
was out on location in San Francisco.
Well, that's because one person that owns Big Lebowski doesn't... I don't want to say they don't believe, because it makes them sound like they're like they have like some agenda or something. But when I asked him, he was just like, "Well, what's the point of having a game if people can't play it?" And he has a really good operator, so he threw it out on location, and it's like one of the only places that you can play it in public.
Yeah. And I'm glad I got to.
And it's a super fucking fun game. Let me just say, it is a fun ass game. I have no hate on that game. That game is super fun.
Scott Girl, that sounds good. KZMPA from Three Floyds. Yum.
Ooh.
Yeah. Something I miss about going to bars is trying lots of different beers.
Yeah. Oh, beer on tap.
And just a beer on tap.
Like a draft
we could
beer.
Get a keg, though. if we
We could. We should get a hot nudge keg. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have a Halloween, like, all day stream.
Yeah, we could do that.
Like, what
Is
if
it on
we
Saturday?
tried... Yeah, it's on a Saturday.
We could have people coming in and out.
Yeah?
But we'd have to have like a time schedule or something.
I want a game outside so that we could
Yeah.
safely have a group of people.
Last year it snowed on Halloween.
I know it did. We live in Chicago.
So,
Like, us planning an outside stream. Maybe we could do a Logan stream. I want to dress in a costume.
I know.
I want to be in a costume, and I want to have fun. Halloween is my favorite time of year, and I'm really sad.
That sucks. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sad about
I
it.
know.
I haven't even started my Halloween costume. It has been years since I haven't started it by now. But I'm like so lackadaisical about it because I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna get to show anybody. I'm not gonna get to go anywhere or do anything. I'm planning a Halloween costume that has a mask, so at least
Yeah.
it will be safe.
Yeah.
But it would be fun. Maybe that's an all-day stream.
I'd have fun with that. Oh no. Cookie Monster, you work at a haunted forest?
What?
Or you would work at a haunted forest? That sounds cool. Man, that would be cool if we had a stream in a haunted forest.
We could just have like weird face cams like as we go through this forest.
That'd be fun.
I've always wanted to go to one of those crazy corn mazes. I've never been to a corn maze. Have you been to a corn
Oh,
maze?
it's really fun. I went last year and maybe the year before. There's like the largest one in the world over in northern Illinois. I don't know what it actually is, but
Do people get lost in it?
no.
Jesus.
But they're fun. And this place is cool. It has like pigs.
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm playing like shit.
It's okay. Getting artifacts on the playfield cam. Shit.
Playfield cam?
Okay. Watch
should-
out for that.
Sometimes it happens on the score cam because it wants to be a dick. Maybe I can switch it. I can switch it with the. There is something weird going on the playfield cam, but we'll see if I can.
Little man just winked at me and I winked at him.
Oh, baby boy.
I wonder what winking
Vertical
means.
lines every now. Oh, I see it.
Oh, that sucks.
It's not supposed to do that.
Nope. Do we have it plugged into the right thingy?
We have it plugged in the right thingy, yes.
Which... It's not...
Hey, Dragor.
It's...
Yeah, my game is total garbage. I'm sorry.
Ooh!
I'm playing like shit.
Do we get a
It's
sub?
like not in my brain.
Or did someone do rainbow?
Dragor gave us 100 bits.
Hey, thank you!
Let me see if I can do something really quick. Let me see if I can do something real quick.
Rude. That was a rude thing you just did to me, game. Okay, I gotta get back into it. You're right. Game. Talking video.
I see that bullshit that you're talking about doing that, and it makes me mad. After Anna's ball deactivated, see if it's getting kind of
I wonder if it's all the shaking.
loose. It might have shaken loose. Because it actually seems okay now, so. You've never played this Pin Dragor. Well, let me tell you.
It's cool.
It's pretty fun. If you play this in a tournament, what you're gonna see most really good players do is hit that center ramp until they max out their miles, which is a really boring way to play this game, but also it's efficiently safe.
I like playing it that
And
way.
it's safe and also like tournament approved. Because once you max out your miles, every time you hit that ramp, it's worth 250,000.
Really?
Yeah. And so it's
Wow.
worth a lot. But to max out your miles, you have to 99 miles maxes it out.
That's like 50 hits to this thing.
At least 50. If you hit it in a row, I wonder if it's sitting on it.
What? Oh god. Every time I get it in there, I miss time how fast it comes out of that thing. But I got an extra ball, which is fucking bitchin'.
Ooh, bitchin'. Hey, Goran.
Hey, Goran.
Hi. Hey, Scripps. Thanks so much for subbing.
Hey.
And our mini feed is working again. I'm
Yay.
so excited. We had this problem where it wasn't working, and I was just like, I'd have to remember or like hear it. But because Scripps subbed, we got some rainbow lights going. We got some rainbow. It looks so good on this playfield.
Yeah, it really does. Come on.
Haha. Yes, so every time you hit the center ramp, it will increase your captive ball scoring. Every time you hit your captive ball, it will spot one of your zones. That's helpful. The problem with the captive ball is it can be kind of dangerous. Hitting it can ricochet. It's a little dodgy. But if you are in a jam and you need points, you hit the center ramp a bunch of times and you get 250k on your captive ball. And if you hit the captive ball, it will also automatically light your quick multi-ball, unless that is a setting that's turned on. But standard, you hit your captive ball at 250k, it will light your multi-ball, which is you can get from the sort of the short scoop on the left side, which is lit for Anna right now through that mystery shot. Oh, it sucks. But you lose it. If it's through mystery, you lose it. Are we getting drop frames? I feel like Anna's slow now. What's happening?
What's going on?
I don't know. It's doing something weird. I don't know what's happening.
What
but-
Wi-Fi are you on right now?
Well, let me check. It should be. Yeah. I know why. Because it's like over. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh, what's happening?
What's happening?
It's like doing something glitchy and annoying, and we haven't made any changes, and I don't know why it's doing this. I'm sorry, guys.
By the way, we're looking into getting a new
this now.
camera
I'm fixing it.
because it's time for an upgrade. I think we've like pushed these little
thanks,
C922s from
Thanks
to
for
the
the
limit.
follow. Flipper Snapper, thanks for the sub.
Hey, Silver Snapper!
We were just literally having some technical difficult things. I was working it out.
Lots of
Should
fun.
be stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. No, man. My boyfriend's a graphic designer, so if he doesn't have a decent Wi-Fi in the house, it's kind of a problem. So, sorry.
Is the
I
Wi-Fi
keep
bad?
thinking- No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I just want to make sure I'm not on the internet anymore.
Okay, we're getting some glitches, but I don't know.
It looked
if
like
it's
a
you.
camera thing. It's not a network thing. Because the sound is fine.
Okay. Oh,
The certain cameras are fine. It's just your camera is glitching.
Maybe the overlay.
my camera?
Yeah,
This one?
that one is
Okay.
glitching out.
Interesting.
Is
Is it?
Well, but I think I fixed it.
okay.
I think I just fixed it.
Okay. I just
Is it still glitching
We'll
out?
see.
no, it's back to normal.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be. It could
Charlie,
be
do you want to
overlay.
play?
I feel like the overlay isn't that big though. It's like less than 20
I'm
minutes.
gonna play some
Shouldn't be a
Mario
problem.
3D All Stars.
Nice.
But
I
it
bought
is
that too. I
awesome.
haven't played it yet though.
It's It's
Oh my
weird.
god, how long has it been?
They don't
completely
fix the
off?
camera to be like a normal,
They don't?
like 3D camera.
Yeah,
It's like
that's what it was.
it's like what it was. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that-
why would you not do that?
I hated that when it came out too. Like,
That's the thing.
great.
You know what I could do? I could just turn off the animation.
What do we can? Should we deactivate the camera and reactivate it? Which camera? Is it me again?
No, and I think it's working fine now.
Is it because Little Man is sitting on?
The little man is sitting on our house right now. He's got his butt on all
Very
of our
cute.
connectors. So maybe that's it. Yeah, Flip a Snapper Jane murdered it. I'm so happy for her. I sent her
Yeah,
notes.
it was really cool.
She did say that she need. Flip a Snapper says that Jane needs to stream her playing the guitar.
Okay, we'll get that. We'll get that
Which I
happening.
sort of agree with. I think that would be really fun.
I don't know if she knows how to play the guitar.
Can Jane play guitar?
I-
Says I
I don't.
You're gonna watch her
We're gonna
learn
find
how to
out.
play it because it's now related to pinball. I don't know if it was signed.
By whom?
I think it was offered by a sponsor, which is awesome.
Maybe she'll sell it.
Maybe she will sell it. I mean, she can't sell it for the amount of a new pinball.
No, absolutely not.
But if she doesn't play guitar, I don't know if she plays or not. Do you know?
I don't think she plays guitar, but I don't. I mean, I don't know where her plans are with the guitar. Maybe she's planning to learn.
She was amazing, Scoutgirl. It was great to watch.
I loved watching it.
That setup was really fucking awesome. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. iLaw can actually play guitar.
Oh,
So-
well, maybe you want to buy this guitar.
Trying to
Hey,
get
we know
her
about a
to
guitar
send it to
for
you,
sale.
iLaw. Flipper Snapper says she can teach her. I've seen some of your videos, Flipper Snapper. You are quite the lovely songstress.
I know that she knows how to play music, like she's a pianist.
So she can make music, so maybe this is like a weird little like universe thing that puts a guitar in her lap.
Yeah.
And she learns how to play guitar.
Farts! Oh, I have too many
Getting
things
some
blinking.
glitching in our playfield cam.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why. It never does that.
Should we try a different chord?
We could. I'll need another break.
Oh, that was ball one? Great.
Yeah, we're not playing great Earth Shaker tonight. Although, nice extra ball there.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
iLaw can play guitar and piano. Let's
Okay.
make sure. He typed that in all caps. So, make sure everybody knows.
Okay, Isla. You better write us a song. For free.
Ooh, yeah. iLaw, write us a song, please. Put it on Discord.
Yeah.
Sorry for the glitching on the playfield cam, guys. We'll figure it out in a second. I can't. I can't deal with it right now. I don't know why it's doing it.
It's too much!
It's too much! I can't! What I could do is I could turn the animation off on the overlay. But I don't want to. Living earthquakes. Exactly! It's perfect. It fits within the theme, guys. It's glitching in the same spot, and it's an earthquake. So... You shall know I play piano.
Where's my other ball? Do you know? Why is it saying ooh jackpot? Oh.
Well, you lit your jackpot, but it does not have a ball save. If you lose one,
No, I thought I had it though.
hit the upper ramp, and you'll get the jackpot.
I'm trying.
I know, it's hard.
Ah!
You know what? It doesn't glitch at all when
Oh, there is my other ball.
the shaker is running, which is hilarious. The excellent teacher.
No! In a butt. Lots of butts. can go to the shelter.
Yes. Oh, this is a classic Waller move. He's like, hey, you suck. Do you want to try again?
Thank you, Lawler. I do want to try again. Thank you.
Jimmy Jam has never played a musical instrument in his life. That's okay,
Whoa.
Jimmy Jam. I played a tiny bit of piano, but I never practiced, so...
It's actually really fun. I did when I was a kid, and I still have.
Piano?
Yeah, I also took guitar lessons for a while, but I sucked. And
See, the thing that I had a problem with guitar was cutting my nails and getting the calluses.
yep, me too. I did not like how it hurt. It hurts.
I know a guitarist who actually, he's like a, not classical guitar, but it's like the really picking style guitar.
That was my favorite kind to do.
He gets acrylic nails done
Okay.
on his like finger and middle finger. And he goes to like nail salons to get them on, and they're always just like, why? He's like, that's all I need. That's all I need. Thanks, nerds, for the food.
Thanks, nerds.
Nerds.
Oh, we're gonna do stickers again, or a sticker again tonight,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Which one do you want to do? You want to do one of those sheets of Deadpool?
Yeah, let's do a Deadpool sheet. Who wants some Deadpool stickers?
Who wants some Deadpool stickers?
Ah! Farts. Lots of farts today.
We have this sheet, a sheet of Deadpools.
Is that cool
Very
for
cute.
people?
Do you guys like this? Is this cool? Is this cool? Look at how many are on here. This could go.
Where could you put all
sorts
those?
of places.
On your
This
guitar.
Could go, this you could cut it and put it on a pop socket. Put
Yes.
this on a guitar. You
Yep.
could put this on a car. You could put this on a laptop. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16! 16 of them!
What's wrong with me? I suck.
We can also give away. What else do we got in here? Oh, man, I dropped a whole bunch and I made a big mess.
I think I need to. I just let that one go. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
What's that one? Oh, that one's cool.
This is a Deadpool apron sticker.
I like that one a lot. I think that would be good on your
Thanks
laptop.
to Chris Stanford. They're having some difficulties tonight, but they'll have to do. One
Nice.
apron sticker. We have the other side, which I think is Colossus, which is pretty cool. As well.
Let me see.
So we have the Colossus apron.
Okay.
We've got the Deadpool apron,
That one's
and then
better.
we've got these stickers.
How about we do an apron and one of these stickers?
Oh,
Like a double sticker.
A double Deadpool feature. We'll
Yeah.
do both of these guys.
Yeah. That way, just in case.
Well, plus we have
We have a million of them.
a lot of these, so we can just add these into the mix. Oh gosh, it might have been Cable. This is the one that only has the one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
might be Cable.
It might be cute.
You're right, Andrew.
Good job, Hamdrew.
Ooh, sorry. Threw me at the end. So we got a Cable apron or a Deadpool apron that will go with a set of these guys. This will just be added into it. We do have one more Deadpool that we can add in if you'd rather that other than the apron, and that's the, these like, what are these? These are also apron, but they warn you of seizures. Which is funny. It's Deadpool that says, hey, playing this machine may cause epileptic seizures.
I think they have to put that on all machines these days.
Power Wings can take their pick. If you want Cable, if you want
Oh,
Deadpool, or
okay.
if you want seizures.
Yeah.
Those are the three.
Those are the three.
You just let us know. We have a few.
And Jimmy Jam, I haven't sent your sticker from Sunday out yet, but your other stickers are out. I have the other stickers. Anyone who's won a sticker will be getting a sticker in the mail soonish. Actually, it depends on the mail. The fucking
Well,
mail.
yeah, we have to put a disclaimer out that we have sent things out in the mail and they've ended up in a complete opposite state/direction in which they were supposed to be.
And I haven't
It's not our fault.
I haven't given Super Pinball Friends. I didn't go over there.
Parents got their sticker today.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yay.
Because the sticker that we sent is Pinball Super Friends, which is literally in the same zip code as which it was sent to Arizona.
Twice. It's been to Arizona, back to Chicago, back to Arizona. It's back in Chicago
Right,
now.
That's just like literally like one person's job. They like scanned it wrong or something.
I don't know. I hate it. I hate every moment of it.
Sorry guys. Sorry about that. It's almost like they're trying to get us to not have things in the mail.
No. Nope.
Brown Lexus recently moved from AZ to CA and wants to go back to AZ. It's probably a lot less expensive. Ooh, awesome Pugbit. We would love some Pugbit stickers and some WAP stickers.
Hey, we could do a trade.
We can absolutely
We can do a trade.
We're happy to send you some stickers as well. And I love your Pugbit stickers. They're so cute.
They are cute. Nope. Poop.
Speaking of cute, look at this cute cat. He's so cute. You guys can't see him. Wait, I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show you.
It's very cute. He's such a good mascot.
Yeah. Look at that cute boy. Hi. Are you a cute dude? Hi, dude. Oh, yes. He loves when we stream. He's so cute.
Ooh, that was faster. Oh.
We lost one of our pins yesterday. We lost our Kiss that we were renting. I just wish I just want to win pinball. I want to win Pinball Project.
I know, we both.
I want to win the Heads Up Challenge. I just want a new stern, but I just can't spend the money on a new stern. I can't.
I was going to buy a Ghostbusters, and then the water heater in my building died.
Oh.
So.
See, that's the thing. It's like we're like one disaster away from losing all of our like savings. He wants to have his ass on the playfield, but we've moved him away. And he likes the flatness.
No, he poops.
Hi. I already whizzed through that second whiskey.
Hey, what are we doing on Sunday?
We're playing at Logan Arcade on Sunday, you guys. We're so excited.
We're very excited.
You're going to stream in the front room during their beer giveaway.
Yeah, so you guys can come by.
So you can come by and buy beer from
Yeah,
Logan.
we'll be
We're
there.
also going to be posting probably their GoFundMe link. So
Oh,
that
absolutely.
if you want to support Logan Arcade, you can. Oh my god, this artifact in on this game.
Also,
is
they have
making me crazy!
They have like t-shirts for sale and stuff.
They do have t-shirts for
I
sale.
don't think they do shipping, but maybe Hot Nudge can ship it for us.
But we would be happy. I would be fine with shipping.
Yeah.
For people.
I mean, of course, who knows where it's gonna fucking end up.
Yes, it's this Sunday. And the crew at Logan is just super awesome. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
There he goes.
Oh, Jesus. Nope. Oh, God. You gonna get it? You gonna get this ball? I can't.
He's gonna get it.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
gonna get it.
Did that work?
So they're not open. I just reached out to them because they're not open. Like, hey, we would be happy to stream one of the games if you guys would be willing to let us in. And they are opening their doors for us so that we can stream privately and hang out with all of our friends at Logan. And I just, my whole thing is I just want to make sure it's worth their while. Like, I want to be there. I want to be as little burden on them while we're there. We're going to be masked. We're going to be safe. But also, I want to throw up a GoFundMe on them. If people want to throw up a couple bucks. If you guys want to come and like visit, buy some beer and say hi hi to us because we will be in the front room, so we'll turn around and be like, hey. And it's a trial run, and we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, hopefully it's cool.
One of them will be on Hot Edge. I feel like Arunas would not want to be on it.
Yeah.
Him or Melissa
Yeah.
would probably pop in.
Yeah, if they want to pop in, they definitely can pop in.
Yeah. But we are...
Absolutely.
I cannot believe this cat. Look at him.
He's just right in the middle.
He is just such a little...
What is
brat.
wrong with you? Look at it. Lets me touch his butt. My cats hate that.
Oh, yes. And Scott Girl, I will bring your pen pal masks, too. So spread the word to your pen pals. If any of the pen pals, which is a league in Chicago, a league team, wants to come by Logan, I will have your masks. They're ready to go. And they're cool. They're really cool. Damn kitty. Kyla, what do you don't understand about this one? Squeeze that cat! Scott Girl says, squeeze that cat!
Oh.
Come here. You want a snack? You want a treat?
He does want a treat.
Somebody wants a treat.
Someone's hungry. Oh.
Somebody wants a treat.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, awesome, nerds. I'll have both your Hot Nudge and your Pin Pals ready for you. But just make sure, Scott Girl, you saw that Nerds wants it. Oh my god, the cat gets off the playfield and literally the playfield cam starts glitching.
Interesting.
When he was on there, it was fine.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, can you even?
Come back. Come back.
It's like,
He's looking at me. Well, bitch. What do you want? Oh, God. Here we go.
I'm giving you treats. Oh, yes.
So, have you guys seen those, fuck. I have to pee. Do you want to play?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right
Is
back.
that your last ball?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll be right back.
You guys, I am playing this game pretty poorly tonight. But I haven't played her in a really long time, and I feel like she's mad at me. She's mad at me. They've locked on with all the hits. Come on. Don't be a dick. Damn it. It's being a dick. It's being a dick. How do you guys feel? Do you think your pinball machines get jealous of each other when you're only spending a certain amount of time on certain ones? Because I probably haven't played Earthshaker in a good 2 months. Because we were renting a game, and it's like, we're gonna play the game that we're renting.
Yeah.
And it's been a few months. It's been a couple of months since I played her. And I feel like she's mad at me.
She might be. Do you have ghosts in this house?
Do I have ghosts?
Yeah, I was wondering.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I have my landlord lives downstairs.
I know. But I just saw that you have, like, the poltergeist lady. Is that who that is?
Oh, this house is clean.
Yeah.
That is a present from a friend of mine.
Okay.
And I put it on because I think it's really funny because
Yeah, it's great.
my house is so rarely clean in the actual sense.
Actual literal clean
So, and
sense,
she gave me this plaque, and it was actually, it's like a girlfriend of a friend of mine, and so like we didn't know each other very well, and it was like a weird family Christmas where it's like, oh, hey, I don't know you, and she gave me that. I was just like, oh, you nailed it, you nailed it. I will absolutely put that in my house.
Yeah.
But yes, it is. What's her name? Zelda?
It might be Zelda. Yeah.
I feel like that's her real name, is Zelda something.
And it was Poltergeist, right? The movie?
It was. Yes.
I don't know if Gavin does have a Guardians.
He does not.
Yeah.
Because I would rent a Guardians in a heartbeat.
Guardians. Sure.
So this Sunday, Guardians was one of the games that we were contemplating
Zelda Rubinstein.
playing.
says Bowen.
Zelda Rubinstein, yes.
Of course, Bowen Little, you know. Good job.
Yes, he does.
Good job. Anyway, what?
Well, I was going to tell him what we were going to play this Sunday. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
plan is to play Monster Bash.
Yes.
But I'm actually really nervous about the overlay, you guys, because Monster Bash isn't an ordinary game. It's not an ordinary
the
game.
best game.
It is the best game. It's like one of the best themes that exists.
Games.
One of the best games and one of the best themes. Like let's be honest here. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it justice with an overlay.
I know you'll figure
And it's
it
hard.
out.
It's hard.
It's okay. Don't give yourself too much pressure on it. Also.
I know.
But also, if you want to like throw things my way, I'll give some input. I'll give you notes. I won't hold back.
Oh, I know you won't hold back.
That's why you won't do it. Okay. I'll hold back.
No, I will absolutely send you stuff. I will send you what I'm thinking.
I know.
Apparently, this guy's
so
sitting
good.
here.
And I probably my not holding back would be like, I don't know. I love it. I'm not. Little man is the poltergeist in this house, so it's great.
He really is.
He's just like willing this ball.
Well, him sitting there is somehow making me make this, like,
Good.
ramp shot here.
Oh, glow on. Overrated game. Are you talking about Monster Bash?
I can see some people saying it's overrated because a really good
everyone
player,
loves
it does get repetitive. Like, you would basically have to go through the code 2 or 3 times as a really good player. I get that.
Yeah.
But
As a bar game, it's perfect.
I just think the theme is really great. I think it came out in an era where we weren't like just monsters of pinball. Like the idea of playing a game like the way that we play games now is just like not even a thing. Sorry, I'm trying to get this captive ball going so that I can try and start quick multi-ball. Although I know my regular multi-ball is lit.
I'm just loving how you can see Loman in 2 different cameras.
Excuse you. Hi.
Yeah.
Sweetie. Oh.
It's probably overrated, but I don't
Hi.
care.
Hi.
I love it. There's a lot of things that are overrated that I love, though.
Why don't you go over there? Go
And
over
just
there.
because it's
Over there.
overrated doesn't mean that it's not
Great.
great. Yes. It's really easy for me to get into like
Ah. Shit. You?
it's overrated is still fantastic. Yeah. Other examples of overrated is still fantastic. Fast movies, video games.
Hi.
There's a lot that could be considered overrated.
Okay,
but still
back up.
fantastic.
Back up. Let me play. You can sit on here. You just gotta let me play.
Whenever there's like a movie that I go to that's super hyped up, I'm like, okay, that wasn't as good as the things, but it was still great.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as like everyone said it was, but it was still great. I don't know. There's a lot of that. For me, it's like something when people love something so much and they just can't shut up about it, it really ruins it. You know?
Oh no! Oh no!
It can ruin it. It doesn't always, but I guess I have a negative mind sometimes, which is a bummer. But I try not to let it get in the way of my enjoyment. Thanks.
Well, it's really hard to aim for the shelter!
I love you. The shelter!
I love you! Jerk. What a jerk cat!
He's doing good. Look at you. It's fucking shaking like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, it is.
Thanks, Stargirl. It's, it's a nuanced thing, and it's just all like social. It's all human social interactions. But, I try to like it, no matter if it's overhyped. What was the last thing that was overhyped for me that I was like,
Damn it.
I know. I mean, like, Avengers.
Deep Root?
I was gonna say Avengers, the game. I'm like, okay, everyone loves Keith's games, everyone loves Avengers. But
Avengers was fun though.
It was so
you
cool.
played it. It was
so
really
good,
fun.
and I'm like, damn it. I get it now, but I just...
You got it before.
It just bugs me when someone gets so much positive praise. Okay, that's rude.
I mean, if it's deserved.
It is deserved, I know.
If it's deserved, it's alright.
It's deserved, it's alright, I guess. Yeah,
So, the amount of times that I've hit the center ramp, I'm at 54 miles, you guys. I need 99
You're doing great.
to max out.
You're doing great, though. What ball are you on?
Ball 3.
Did you get your extra ball yet?
I did. I just played it.
Okay. Alright. Can you get another extra ball sometime?
There's another one, I think, at, like, they're in the 70s, maybe? Or I can be annoying and reset the jackpot value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to get it.
Okay. And yeah, wolf, congratulations! Well done. And it's good to have you.
Congrats. If I ever have any legal troubles.
We're gonna hire you, man.
So now, so it's at like, my second extra ball is actually lit right now. So let's see.
Addams Family does seem overrated.
Addams Family, I would say, is slightly overrated. Yes.
Yeah. And that's true. It's still a good game.
It's still a super fun game.
It's still fun to play. I still like it. But yeah, too many people like it.
Too many, but it's also like...
People also won't say anything bad about it. Like,
There's also, like, if you only do a certain amount of things, it's, like, limited in its code. You know, like, it incentivizes basically hitting the ramp, hitting the scoop, hitting the ramp, hitting the scoop. Like, anytime there's a game where the video code, or the video mode can be memorized, or you're incentivized to timeout modes, any of those kinds of things, I would say the code is broken. Like, it should, and it was a limitation of the times.
Yeah. Well, not really, actually. They should be able to... In the 90s, they could have made any sort of random number if they wanted. Like, it's not that.
But how much could they actually save that? You know, like, we take for granted. Do you remember when I was in college, I was studying photography and we still had zip disks, which were 100 megs.
Oh, I remember the zip disks. Oh, yeah.
So, being able to have enough memory space and
That's
enough
not the problem. That's not
capacitor
the problem with that stuff. No. Actually, it takes more memory to make it like... No,
You
it
think?
doesn't really take it more memory. It's the same.
Like, being able to have, like,
it would just
20 random video
no
options.
The thing is that the randomness of it. I guess it's more CPU intensive,
Yeah.
which is possibly why.
But maybe that's the whole point. It's just like, look, if you're a more experienced captain, you're gonna be able to traverse. And I'm talking about next generation right now. You're gonna be able to traverse these caverns because you'll know what's coming next because you're more experienced.
Ooh shit! We got a football call-out impression for Earthshaker.
Earthshaker.
We gotta do it.
Anything?
No, the
or
one.
him saying,
The one where you
Earthshaker!
You did that really low. That was like a really low voice for you.
Well, he has a low voice.
I know.
But I prefer, bitchin'. I love bitchin' on this guy. Alright.
I have no idea what a jazz drive is. Was that? I don't know what that is. Hey, Jelnik.
What's a jazz drive?
I feel like a jazz drive was like one of those 100 megabytes things. Oh, what's wrong with this phone? I'm just saying.
I thought they were zip disks.
Zip disks, yes.
I remember I was in school for photography, and digital had just sort of become a thing.
Yeah.
And in my photography class, I would scan negatives,
Yeah.
put them into the computer, use Photoshop, then reburn negatives to print them like regular prints. Because digital printing wasn't of the quality where I could print them digitally and get through school. But I could do a bunch of shit in the computer and then burn them onto straight up film, and then I would print them from the film.
I don't know. I barely understood what you're talking about. So.
It's wild.
That's cool. You should bring that back. You should do some like retro like film stuff.
I mean, the problem with that is that it's just expensive. You have to buy you have to have a space that you can do it. Although I do miss printing film the old school way. Like, I miss darkroom work.
Yeah, that's.
And there are places, I live in a city, there are places that you can get in a darkroom and do that.
Cloud Yell's back is like, they're like, remember the crazy days, pitch dark, long black tubes, shaking toxic chemicals.
Oh yeah.
And that was a while that was going on. But I guess probably now it's longer. Digital stuff is longer. I don't know.
It's just
Crazy to think about the world and stuff. You know, the world and stuff, man.
I am sort of annoyed because I went to photography school right at the beginning of digital, so it was before the establishment had really been like, yeah, this is this is the new thing that's going to be successful.
Yeah.
So I didn't learn as much about digital photography, and because it's such a new technology that happens so fast, like, okay, I felt like half of my schooling has just been thrown out the window because who gives a shit about the zone system? You know, like...
I do. I want to know about that. I should write a blog on it. No, I don't know. Does anyone read blogs anymore?
No, unless it's on video.
Probably not.
Unless it's on video, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, make some TikToks about it. There you go.
I can make a TikTok about it.
That's what the kids do these days. You can learn, I don't know.
How many miles do I have? Jesus.
I know, you're doing great.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna wait.
I hope you guys can hear this great song.
89 miles.
Ooh, girl.
Oh, fuck. I almost lost it.
Alright.
Of course it's zone 9.
You
It's
can hear the
next.
music good. Hopefully it's not bugging you. Whew, baby.
I want to get the upper ramp!
Why? Don't do it! Don't waste your time on that!
Because it'll light my lock.
Oh, okay, then you can do it.
Do I have permission?
Bitch, let me play the game how I want.
Well, see, it's now becoming a thing where I shouldn't have checked how many miles I have because now I can't hit miles anymore.
Okay, then just do the locks.
Well, I don't want to hit an actual... So... Farts! I'm gonna have a good bonus.
I feel like that was my fault.
It was not your fault. Absolutely not your fault. Do you want to play?
I'm still...